What's up, YouTube? Charmin Xsoft here, coming at you guys with a brand new Star Wars Battlefront video. And today I bring you guys some exciting news regarding the brand new February update that will be coming out this month. Although we do not actually have an official date for this update, there was a couple of different posts that were made by Sledgehammer70, who is the community manager for Star Wars Battlefront, and he actually made these posts on the Star Wars Battlefront forums. So I'll be putting a link in the description box down below so you guys can read the entire article, but I'm actually going to go ahead and basically just tell you exactly what he said. Now, in this update, he has mentioned and actually clearly stated some weapons that will be getting buffs, and I think you guys will be interested to know that the Bowcaster and the homing shot are both going to get a buff. Check this out. Let's just go right into the article right here. It says, as we come closer to the release of the February update, we will be posting specific details on what will be included in regards to balancing changes across the board. It says a lot of feedback was taken from the community and a lot of data mining was done to see how the January update changed the Battlefront across the board. It was revealed a few weapons that had been balanced were showing to be slightly weaker than we had hoped in many situations. It says, I have a feeling the community will be excited to hear the Bowcaster and the homing shot will be getting further tweaks to bring them back in line where we feel they should be. It says, yes, these would be considered buffs, but we're not going into specifics until we reveal the full patch details. Other items that will arrive in the February update include weapon buffs against air vehicles, adjustments to barrage damage, and the DLT-19 adjustments, among other items. Our team's looking forward to the upcoming release and appreciate your patience. So right there, guys, you have heard it, that we will be seeing buffs to the homing shot and to the Bowcaster, along with possibly even a buff to the barrage, which is going to be awesome because that was pretty good actually when the game first came out, and I rather enjoyed that. There is actually another post that he also made regarding starfighters. Now, this is pretty cool right here. If you guys remember, I did a video telling you guys the difference between the starfighters, and like I had stated, there was no difference between the A-Wing and the X-Wing, basically when it comes to damage output and stuff like that, and that still holds true, but there was an issue that a lot of people actually, pointed out to me that I didn't really find an issue with too much, but they apparently were telling me that the hitbox on the A-Wing was not actually working. It was like a lot smaller. And I guess, Battlefront, they've heard you. EA DICE, they've heard you guys. They've recognized it, and this is something that's going to be fixed as well. With this article right here, again, made by Sledgehammer70, it says that we've gathered feedback across the board around starfighters and getting ready to make some changes across the board. It says the first item, of course, revolves around the A-Wing. Our team, as our team has outlined here, says you will see changes in how the A-Wing's hitbox functions, among other adjustments, to make sure this starfighter is aligned with its counterpart. So that's what I'm saying. See how they're supposed to be pretty much the same thing, basically, other than just more of a skin. They're trying to get it to how it's supposed to be, but apparently it's not really working that way. So it says the other changes will be made, but another particular item ties to the use of starfighter shields being used to ram ground vehicles with no repercussions. This also will be addressed in the update. Our team is looking forward to revealing the full details in the February update at launch and appreciate your patience. So you guys that are all about jet ramming, ATSTs and whatnot like that with the shields up, yeah, that might not work out for you here once this update comes out. I'm telling you, there's some good things actually happening here. I think it's awesome that they're going to be doing this. And don't forget also that in February, we're going to get another free DLC thing coming out here. Remember, back in when they actually did all these nerfs and whatnot, they were talking about all the new DLCs, and they named a couple of things. And in February, they've said that there's going to be a new survival mission on Hoth and a brand new Hoth multiplayer map that will support the larger game modes like Walker Assault, Supremacy, Fighter Squadron, Turning Point, and on top of that, the game mode Turning Point is also going to be made available on any of the larger maps that were used for Walker Assault and Supremacy. So basically, it's not going to be Jakku exclusive. So that's going to be cool that they're doing that as well. Let me know what you guys think, though, down below in that box. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think these changes are going to be great? I'm personally excited for them because since, Battlefront has actually launched, all I've been seeing is nerf, 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 but I haven't really been seeing any true real buffs, you see what I'm saying? So this is the first time that, they're going to be kind of given a buff, and I think it's awesome that they've been listening to the community, and they're recognizing that some of the nerfs that they're doing are kind of like, it's overkill a little bit, so they kind of need to bring stuff back, and they're not afraid to tell you that they messed up, as by these articles you can see right here. I mean, the Bowcaster particularly, if you guys remembered, if you played with it before, you know, I showed you guys how to do the whole jump casting, as I call it, where you're jetpacking and using the Bowcaster. If you used it before that and you shot it down hallways, most of the time it pretty much sucked, because this weapon is designed to deal explosive damage. And when you're shooting out a shot that just spreads out, you know, when you get it fully charged, it spreads, you know, out farther the farther you go down, and basically you can just completely miss the person by shooting directly at them if the shot spread out to the right and left too much. They can literally just go right in between the shots. This weapon is designed to basically be shot at the ground and deal explosive damage. That's how it basically is supposed to work. And even the EA devs had actually posted in an article that this was a good way to use that weapon at one point. So since they've nerfed it, it doesn't even get you a kill. You know, it only does like 75 damage now. So I really think they're going to bring this back in line to basically get that, you know, that one shot, as long as you get that fully charged thing, because you can't kill nobody with a Bowcaster right now. Not unless they've gotten, you know, at least 25% damage has already been done to them. But anyway, like I said, I really want to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about these changes. What are you hoping to actually see? Because as we've heard, you know, none of the actual full specifics have been revealed, but we do know certain weapons that will be getting buffed right here. So I'm really excited, and I just really want to know what you guys think about it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Charmin today. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and comment below and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with all my YouTube videos. I'm Charmin, and as always, thanks for watching, and y'all come back now, you hear?